Real estate agents, I've got a loaded question for you. Do you want a more consistent, repeatable path to more closings without the hassles of lead generation and endless follow up? I know that's a loaded question, and my name is Tristan. And just so you know a little bit about me, we've had 3 generations of experience working with real estate agents. I'm a partner of a digital marketing agency that went from 0 to 80 clients in less than 8 months. And our team has shared the stage with the likes of Russell Brunson, Billie Jean, Dan Henry, Robert Allen, Jack Canfield, Rudy, you know that movie, John Assaraf, and many, many more. And I wanted to talk to you about how the real estate industry is changing. And this is going to be a really quick video, and there's new technology and new methodologies that's becoming simpler for you as a real estate agent to scale. And this is super exciting. And if you're like most agents, you're spending a lot of time getting new buyers and sellers consistently. And it's even harder on you if they aren't qualified and pre-approved to buy. And this can result in a lot of time being wasted. You think about real estate and you think about showing houses when really the job is like trying to get somebody to show a house or trying to get someone who wants to sell their house. And that becomes the real challenge. And maybe you're kissing a lot of frogs and you're starting to dislike the taste. No offense, Kermit. But we all know the frustration of talking to people who just aren't serious or aren't ready to move forward. And you hear the saying, you get to kiss a lot of frogs, but it's frustrating. And maybe you have a process and you're on this video. And if you're on this video, I'm guessing you're ready to go to the next level. So really quick, I've got a story for you because in the beginning of 2017, when I started my company and marketing agency, I thought, okay, I could really help these real estate agents, but I was thinking, how am I going to get to them to know about me? I could do what every other agency was doing and charge for a huge retainer and have realtors take a huge leap of faith with me. And I realized a few things very early on. I wanted them chasing me, not the other way around. And I wanted to move forward if it was only a good deal for them and it fit their situation and also fit my situation. And this led our team to discover the process we have currently. And that's allowed us to scale from 0 to 80 clients, which is pretty damn good in the real estate marketing industry. And it's allowed us the opportunity for our team to speak to thousands of professionals in marketing and real estate industries alike. We've been able to bring in leads at 1/30th to 1/6th the price of Zillow leads that don't get passed around. And our system allows us to talk to the right qualified leads, and they'll do the same for you. How many times you get on the phone and you're talking to somebody you know is not going to move forward and it's just a complete waste of your time? And it's frustrating, right? Hopefully, if you have enough leads, that's a problem you're running into quite often. And for me, it's all about the results. I'm only here to provide you the service of getting deals closed, not trying to generate leads, but close these deals. And I discovered approximately how to close $1 million for every $2,000 in ad spend. And that's been within about 60 to 90 days within each and every month after that. Are you guys getting this? I'm super excited about this because I've created a done-for-you process to help you accomplish the same results we're accomplishing. I'm talking about our unique proprietary process, and it's called by appointment only marketing. Notice, I didn't say by referral only, and I didn't say by lead only, right? Because just generating leads has weaknesses, as you all know. Somehow you might have gotten leads in the past, but they never closed. You weren't able to close a deal. But what about referrals? That seems awesome too, and all you have to do is pay a referral fee every time someone decides to make a transaction with you. But referrals, for all you know, is very difficult to scale. And how do you get enough referrals in order to make the kind of money or hit the kind of goals that you want? These are challenges that realtors face. You can get plenty of leads, but then you're on the phone all day like crazy trying to figure out who is actually ready to buy. Or you can get some referrals, max out your network, and not get to the level that you want to scale. And I'm telling you that by appointment only marketing is the best and only solution available in the marketplace now. And here's why. By appointment only works by you pushing a button and appointments appear in your face. Literally, you say, Tristan, push the button. I mean, obviously we get to set up a system for you for each individual area, but once that's set and ready to go, I push the button to turn on the ad spin and the whole system works through to get you scheduled appointments, which reduces the need for large teams or high cost lead nurturing services and therefore puts more profits into your pocket. And how many of you have had the challenge of having a big team? You need a big team if you're getting a bunch of leads. because somebody has to do all of the follow-up for you, and it's a hassle. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't have a large team. It's just difficult. Is it worth it? Sure, as long as you're getting good results, but then there's, for some of you, more like single agents and not as a big team, there's new lead nurturing services that are coming up like Agentology and others who basically pay them, you as a realtor, pay them outrageous fees, and they take care of all the lead nurturing and stuff like that for you. Well, that can be a problem as well, because 4 leads for every 1 lead does not close in the real estate niche. And this is because more people look at houses than actually buy houses, right? And thirdly, another reason why this works is that you simply choose an exclusive area. You show up for scheduled pre-qualified appointments via phone or a specific property address. And that's how you do it. The point is, what if you could just use an area and either answer an email or answer your message and say, hey, I'm ready for my scheduled appointment. Would that be good? Yes, obviously, right? So traditional real estate is different than by appointment only marketing. I want you to think about how the real estate business and how it works. For me, I've always broken it into 5 steps. 1, you go to market for leads. Some people don't know how to get leads. We have no problem with lead generation. Now, many people don't have this problem, but getting leads can create just as many new problems for you as you had before you had any leads. Once you have the leads, then you have to get those leads to conversations. And most real estate agents are being taught to do that with instant callback. So you're calling like crazy and practically being a telemarketer, right? You're just on the phone all the time, banging it out. And is it worth it? To an extent, yes. But if you do this, I'm sure you'll get results. But is that what you really want to do in order to grow your business and scale it? So now you're getting conversations. The next challenge is turning those conversations into actual appointments, because it doesn't help you to have a conversation. It only helps you when somebody sets an appointment, either to get pre-qualified or to buy or sell a house. The next step for you, once you have the appointments, is that you actually have to sell them on something. And that's really why you got into this thing in the first place, right? So you could just say, hey, let me be with people and help them find the perfect home, right? That's the idea, that you have to sell them on. Once you sell them, we all know there's all kinds of frustrations of actually turning that sell into closings. And that's one of the sad things about real estate, is the deals can fall through even after you've sold someone on a home. So you do all of your work to keep all the parties happy, and the closing companies are hopefully doing their job, and all the financing companies are doing their work. But nevertheless, something can fall through. And if the deal does go through, well, congratulations, you've made it through the 5 stages of the selling cycle. And that's how the traditional real estate marketing process works. But here, all you do is push a button and show up to the appointment, and your responsibility is to, in turn, turn that appointment into a sell, and turn that sell into a closed transaction. And that's it. That's all you have to do, which is how you scale your real estate business. So the real question is, how many appointments can you handle on a monthly basis? There's a right way and there's a wrong way to do the real estate business in the 21st century. And there's a new sheriff in town, because there's now ways that you can rapidly increase your sales by only dealing with appointments. And think about the 5 steps to real estate selling, and you realize step 1, step 2, and step 3 are all gone. So all you have to do is get together with scheduled appointment, sell the deal, and then close the deal. 60% and probably more like 80% of the workload is gone, because a very few number of people actually get to the appointment and sell. So most of your work in chasing unqualified prospects are out of the window. What if you could get rid of all of that extra work and allow you to build to that scale for a huge recurring revenue? And that's what we're perfecting right now in our appointment only results for real estate agents. We can easily get about $1 million in transactions per every $2,000 spent in ads, and we're looking to help 2 new clients in the next 7 days from now. I want to offer you a free strategy session. You're going to have to complete the application real quick, just so we know that you're a good fit for our service. So if you want to sell an extra $1 to $2 million a month in your business, and if you want to simplify operations by appointment only marketing to generate that multiple 6 figures that you really want in the real estate industry, this is the strategy that's going to work for anyone in any market, whether you're a real estate marketing pro or just a beginner. This absolutely works, but we want to know that you're actually able to get the deal done. So you have two choices. You can continue to struggle, or you can adapt and succeed. And to adapt and succeed is to fill your calendar with appointments. And that's exactly what our goals are. When you sign on with us and we think that you're a good fit, in the next 3 to 5 days, we'll have all of the processes done, the campaign's ready to go, and you should be expecting appointments within the next week. So the question is, are you next? Are you the one that's next to succeed with our program? If so, please fill out this form on this page and we'll see if you're a good candidate to qualify for our program. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.